have your very own Darwin Award? I mean, Certificate of Achievement. It says, I volunteered for Tsujigiri with your picture on it. We'll send you back to your spot. Give it up for Riley. I mean, to be honest with you, Tsujigiri was unpopular in Japan, too. So it was abolished after 10 years. Now think about that. For 10 years it was legal for the nobility to cut down peasants just to make sure their sword was sharp. Imagine being afraid to go outside for 10 years at a time in world history before indoor plumbing. Now imagine your dad telling you to go play outside. Now you have my child. Not that I'm that old. So what the samurai settled on after peasant cutting was abolished was this. This is rice straw. Rice being the staple of Japanese agriculture. They use its products for almost everything. And what they discovered was if you take rice straw, you gather it into bundles, you tie it off with these authentic 16th century rubber bands. If you gather the rice together and soak it in water overnight, the water will soak into the fiber so that it swells, it gains weight and density until it takes on the approximate characteristics of Riley. And this gave the samurai something to test their skills with that 450 years later is still the standard practice because as of right now there are no activist groups complaining that the rights of rice straw is being violated. Okay? Oh, that's right! That group, we did a sci-fi con in Virginia last year in Roanoke, Virginia, where I made that joke, and a group of Virginia Tech students started a Facebook group protesting the rights of rice straw and linked it to our page. Thousands of dollars for education, and this is what they come up with. But look, what you need to understand about this is rice straw. This is a folded steel, differentially heat-treated, razor-sharp katana. It should go through weeds. $7 machete from Walmart will go through weeds if it's ground correctly. It's what it was made for. What the samurai were looking for was a little bit more than just, will it go through? They wanted accuracy. Those big, sloppy figure-8 cuts you see when you're watching reruns of Conan on Cinemax late at night, or am I the only one that does that? You're my favorite. Even before you volunteered. Those big sloppy cuts didn't work on the battlefield, not just because of the armor, but because of basic human anatomy. Big, flat angles going to deflect or get caught on things. Samurai cuts a little bit steeper, about a 35-degree angle. And now that I've told off on myself, please watch the cutting. If you think my angle's off, by all means, come talk to me about it after the show. I love criticism. Downward diagonal. Hey! Riley, that was your arm. Downward diagonal. Yeah! The samurai didn't just cut down either, they cut back up. Because that cut was very difficult to defend. And honestly, armor was designed to protect from the top down. And samurai armor was no different. In fact, they wore a divided metal apron called a haidate, had metal on the outside, but not on the inside because the samurai were predominantly cavalry. And it means they rode horses. And if you spend any time on a horse, one thing you know is metal on the inside of your thigh chafes. So no metal on the inside, and as luck would have it, the femoral artery runs right up the... What?
This is still a family show. No femoral artery talk.
All right, fine. If you take the big, shiny, sharp thing and slam it to the inside of someone's leg, bad things will happen. Upward diagonal cut. Ah! You're falling apart, right? Hey! Anybody want a piece of Riley? No! That didn't sound right. Good luck, dude. Oh! I know. that sounds like the former governor of California. I mean, there's the bad guy. Got a sword up over his head and he's flying towards the camera. Clouds are going by and he's going, ah! Don't take my picture. That's always what ends up on YouTube. Hire this man. But waiting for him on the other side is the hero of our picture. He's better looking, speaks English, probably gets the girl at the end. But he's waiting to end the governor's part in the bad guy's part in the movie, when he lands by cutting him in half. So, just a little off the top. For anybody interested in dating my wife, we also do circumcision.
Okay.
Hi, sweetheart. Here, bring up the other mat. I want to cut another.
Unless you want me to do another one.
What do you mean?